Coronation Street star Lucy Fallon has confirmed Bethany Platt's future on the cobbles after sharing some big news. Back in February, Bethany left Weatherfield temporarily in order to chase her dreams of becoming a journalist in London. The temporary exit made way for Fallon to go on maternity leave, after she announced that she was expecting her second child with her footballer partner Ryan Ledson. In January, the couple welcomed a baby daughter named Nancy Margaret Ledson, sharing the happy news via a post on social media. While there were some rumors that the actor had quit the soap for good, Fallon recently confirmed with fans that she was back on set and filming scenes. Taking to Instagram, Fallon shared a mirror selfie from her dressing room along with the caption, "And just like that she's back." Before leaving the soap, Bethany was involved in a love triangle of sorts after it was revealed that her on-off partner Daniel Osborne could be the father of Daisy Midgley's unborn child. It was later confirmed that Kit Green was actually the dad, following Daisy arranging a DNA test to uncover the truth about her unborn baby's paternity. In a tragic turn of events, Daisy was involved in a car crash and was told she had lost the baby and would have to induce a miscarriage. Earlier this year, it was revealed that Daisy actor Charlotte Jordan had quit her role as Daisy after 4 years on the soap. She said of her time on the cobbles, "My time at Coronation Street is something I'll always cherish. After a brilliant 4 years for Daisy, it's time for me to start a new chapter and explore other opportunities. It's been a privilege to be part of a wonderful institution with even more wonderful colleagues who have taught me so much." Last summer, Fallon promised viewers that she wouldn't be away for too long, and would be returning to the street after her maternity leave. She and Ledson welcomed their first child together, Sonny, in January 2023. Confirms Bethany Platt's Coronation Street future with emotional update after maternity leave. Coronation Street has long been known for its iconic characters and emotional storylines, and one of the most beloved faces to grace the cobbles in recent years is Lucy Fallon's Bethany Platt. After months of fan speculation, Fallon has officially confirmed that she's returning to Coronation Street, and with her return comes a fresh wave of drama, romance, and career ambition for Bethany. Fallon's announcement puts to rest swirling rumors about whether Bethany's latest departure was permanent or just another twist in her evolving storyline. With maternity leave behind her and exciting developments in Bethany's personal and professional life ahead, the stage is set for a compelling return. A temporary goodbye. Bethany's exit for journalism dreams. Back in February, Coronation Street viewers watched as Bethany Platt made an emotional decision to leave Weatherfield behind. Her departure wasn't driven by scandal or heartbreak, but rather ambition, a refreshing change for a character who has faced more than her fair share of trauma and turmoil. Bethany's exit storyline saw her packing her bags and heading to London to chase her dreams of becoming a journalist. It was a bittersweet moment, as fans who had watched Bethany grow up on screen since her birth in 2000, albeit with a few casting changes along the way, said goodbye once again. While on screen it seemed like a career move, behind the scenes it was all part of Fallon's planned maternity leave. The actress, who gave birth to her second child in January, had stepped away from the soap temporarily to focus on her growing family. Welcoming baby Nancy, a joyful chapter for Fallon and Ledson. In January 2025, Lucy Fallon and her partner, professional footballer Ryan Ledson, welcomed their second child, a baby girl named Nancy Margaret Ledson. The couple, who also share a son named Sonny, born in January 2023, shared the joyful news via a heartfelt social media post, giving fans a glimpse into their happy family life. The announcement was met with love and congratulations from both fans and Corrie cast members. Fallon's warm relationship with her fanbase has always been a highlight of her public life, and her openness about balancing motherhood with a demanding acting career has inspired many. "It's been the most incredible few months," Fallon said in a recent Q&A. "Being a mum of 2 is definitely a wild ride, but I wouldn't change it for anything. I feel incredibly lucky, back on set. And just like that, she's back." While many fans were still adjusting to Bethany's absence, Fallon sent the fandom into a frenzy when she posted a mirror selfie from her dressing room on Coronation Street's Manchester set. The caption? A simple yet powerful line, "And just like that, she's back." That single sentence confirmed what many had hoped for. Bethany Platt would be returning to Coronation Street in the near future, and Lucy Fallon was already filming scenes. The post was flooded with comments. "We missed you," wrote one fan. "Bethany has so much unfinished business," said another. Fellow Corrie cast members also chimed in with messages of support and excitement about Fallon's return. Where things left off, Bethany, Daniel, and the love triangle fallout. Before her temporary exit, Bethany found herself entangled in a complicated emotional web involving Daniel Osborne and Daisy Midgley, a storyline that gripped viewers with its messy, human realism. Bethany had rekindled her on-again off-again romance with Daniel, but their relationship hit a major bump when Daisy revealed she was pregnant, and there was a possibility that Daniel was the father. The revelation sparked emotional conflict between all three characters, with trust broken and relationships pushed to the brink. However, after a turbulent series of events, including a paternity test and Daisy's emotional turmoil, it was ultimately confirmed that Kit Green was the biological father of Daisy's unborn baby. The DNA test, which Daisy arranged in secret, was a dramatic moment that brought clarity but didn't ease the heartache. Daisy's miscarriage and heartbreaking exit. The drama didn't end there. In one of the most emotional arcs of the season, Daisy was involved in a serious car crash. The injuries she sustained led to a heartbreaking medical update. She had lost the baby and would need to undergo a medically induced miscarriage. The scenes were devastating, both for the character and for viewers who had become deeply invested in Daisy's journey. The tragedy marked a turning point not just for Daisy, but for Daniel, Bethany, and those around them. Earlier this year, actress Charlotte Jordan, who portrayed Daisy, announced that she was leaving Coronation Street after 4 years. Her departure was handled with grace and sincerity. "My time at Coronation Street is something I'll always cherish," Jordan said. "After a brilliant 4 years for Daisy, it's time for me to start a new chapter and explore other opportunities." Her exit leaves a major emotional vacuum, and opens the door for Bethany to step more fully into Daniel's life once again. What's next for Bethany? Redemption, growth, and new tensions. With Bethany's return confirmed, speculation is now rife about what her new storyline will look like. Will she pick up the pieces of her journalism career? Will she and Daniel rekindle their romance now that Daisy is gone? Or is Bethany set to walk an entirely new path on the cobbles? Soap insiders have remained tight-lipped about plot specifics, but there are a few key threads likely to be explored. Bethany and Daniel reconnect? With Daisy no longer in the picture, Daniel is once again alone, and perhaps more vulnerable than ever. Bethany's return could bring renewed emotional support, or stir up complex feelings. Their relationship has always been full of passion and pain, and there's plenty of unfinished business between them. Bethany's journalism dreams take root? Now armed with experience in London, Bethany may return to Weatherfield with a more confident and professional edge. Fans have long wanted to see her pursue her writing and expose wrongdoings, especially given her own history as a survivor. Perhaps this time, she'll land a role at the Weatherfield Gazette or even dig into local corruption. A tense reunion with the Platt family? Bethany's return will also bring her face to face with her famously dramatic family. Her mother Sarah has been involved in her own web of scandals, including an affair and a messy divorce. Audrey, David, and the rest of the Platt clan are likely to have strong opinions about Bethany's choices, and she may have some opinions of her own. Facing the past. Bethany's survivor legacy. Bethany's grooming and abuse storyline remains one of the most powerful Coronation Street arcs in recent years. Fans admire her strength and resilience, and her return may offer a chance to see how she continues to heal and grow from her past, while potentially helping others in similar situations. Lucy Fallon. Balancing motherhood and career. Lucy Fallon's return to the spotlight comes as she continues to balance life as a mother of 2 young children. In interviews, she's spoken candidly about the challenges and joys of working motherhood. Going back to set after having Nancy was emotional, but it also felt like coming home, Fallon shared. "I've been lucky to have the support of an amazing partner and crew who understand what it means to juggle both worlds." Her openness about postpartum life, family bonding, and personal well-being has made her a role model for many. She's not only a talented actress, but a figure of strength and authenticity in an industry that often glamorizes unrealistic standards. A warm welcome awaits. Bethany Platt's return is more than just a character revival, it's a narrative opportunity. It's a chance for Coronation Street to continue telling nuanced, emotionally rich stories through one of its most complex characters. And for Lucy Fallon, it marks a powerful professional resurgence at a pivotal moment in her personal life. Fans can expect fresh drama, emotional reunions, and possibly a whole new love story waiting to unfold. Whether Bethany stays single, resumes her relationship with Daniel, or dives into a major investigative storyline, one thing is certain: her presence will make waves. As Bethany settles back onto the cobbles, Coronation Street is preparing to explore her next chapter with the sensitivity, intrigue, and emotional depth that fans have come to love.